My brothers and sisters in VR. September was a hell of a month for our favorite medium, and in the past 30 days, some great games have dropped on Steam. These are the games chosen by we, the consumers, as the top-rated games on Steam for the month of September. Free running plus gunplay equals Stride. A fast-paced parkour simulator that doubles as cardio. Run by swinging your arms in real time. Hop, dodge, and utilize your slow-mo powers and pistols to take down the bad guys. Stride is in early access right now, but has a very, very dedicated dev team to back it up. If you want to see more, show your report for Joyway by voting for Stride in the Unreal Engine Dev Contest 2020. Link is in the description. Available for $19.99 on the Valve Index, HTC Vive, Oculus Rift, and Windows Mixed Reality. Based on the teachings of Carl G. Jung, this game explores the themes of the so-called individuation process and active imagination. The game allows you to talk with your inner archetypes and lead you on the road to your true self. This game's progress is based on the classic hero journey, where you had to confront your ego archetypes, notice your shadow projections, integrate your shadow, work with your soul archetypes, integrate your anima and synex, and honestly I have no idea what the hell they're talking about, and only then will you be allowed to progress to yourself. This looks interesting. Give it a whirl. Available for $18.99 on the Oculus Rift. The game that simulates flight in your dreams. Immerse into the atmosphere of traveling through the world of dreams, but before you start your adventure, you will need to learn how to fly. At first it will seem impossible, as it did for me. But don't worry, after some practice you will fly with almost no effort. Enjoy the process and maybe even master some aerobatics. Available for $6.99 on the Oculus Rift. A roguelite, procedurally generated sci-fi shooter that has you fighting what the game refers to as pesky settlers in the outer reaches. Then something to do with you viciously murdering them. It looks fun. Available for $9.99 on the HTC Vive and Oculus Rift. After a long time in early access, Bullet Roulette has arrived. A quirky game wherein you and at most 3 others sit about a table and try not to be the one to die. Or as the game's description puts it, 4 suspicious persons with mysterious past are sitting around the table in the gloomy dark bar, playing Russian roulette. Beware of other players, because they don't look like someone who plans to play fair. Be tricky and become the last one standing. Available for $5.99 on the Valve Index, HTC Vive, and Oculus Rift. From Mass Effect, Tomb Raider, and Saints Row industry veterans comes a cinematic experience powered by an innovative language AI, where you use your voice to have real conversations with Sergeant Sarah Pearson and command the XR-71, the galaxy's most advanced ship on a top-secret mission. It should, however, be noted that the VR version of this game requires a keyboard and mouse. Just something to keep in mind. Available for $7.99 on the Valve Index, HTC Vive, and Oculus Rift. Build fleets, battle friends, enjoy the thrill and adrenaline rush that comes with controlling an entire fleet in VR. Live the fast pace and adventure of STARBLAZER. Clash with friends and join the many curious mighty commanders that have found a VR strategy game that everyone can play. Available for $19.99 on the Valve Index, HTC Vive, Oculus Rift, and Windows Mixed Reality. When the spirit of old Doom meets VR, you get The Stranger. A hardcore, fast-paced shoot-'em-up featuring beautiful, sprawling landscapes, a variety of weapons, and endless hordes to decimate. Available for $9.99 on the Valve Index, HTC Vive, and Oculus Rift. A surreal VR experience based on the director's childhood memory during Taiwan's martial law period in the 1970s. Jesus Christ. The player becomes a deceased political prisoner's ghost in his journey to find his way home. The game is free to play on the Valve Index, HTC Vive, Oculus Rift, and Windows Mixed Reality. A 4-player, online, co-op psychological horror. Paranormal activity is on the rise, and it's up to you and your team to use all the ghost hunting equipment at your disposal in order to gather as much evidence as you can. So if you're the kind of VR player who actually has friends, give this game a try. Available for $13.99 on the Valve Index, HTC Vive, Oculus Rift, and Windows Mixed Reality. Combining survival horror and static wave shooting, Propagation VR will get your adrenaline pumping as you try to survive a zombie apocalypse. Armed only with your guns and your fists, fight off the terrifying zombies and other multi-species mutants. Will you get out alive? Available for free $99 on the Valve Index, HTC Vive, Oculus Rift, and Windows Mixed Reality. Experience a realistically inspired recreation of Australia's southwest coast. Explore the world at your own pace and use the game's photography mechanics to progress with casual objectives. Contains some of the latest visual tech provided by Unreal Engine 4. Available for exactly $0 on the Valve Index, HTC Vive, Oculus Rift, and Windows Mixed Reality. And those were the top-rated Steam games of September. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you